All right, here we go. We are back playing some Cities Skylines 2. When we left off, we unlocked a bunch of stuff. We reached new milestones. We got our city's budget under control. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing some really great stuff. Um, and today we're just going to continue expanding our city. We're going to take a look at some of the stuff we've unlocked. I think we need to set up some parking. Um, Maybe get our city budget back to 100%, see how that's doing, because we cut down how much money we're spending down to like 90%, raised the taxes a little. So not only did we raise the taxes on our citizens, we also um, cut our expenditures a little bit. So let's get to it. Let's get crack-a-lacking, as the cool kids may say. Um, yeah, pretty excited about continuing this City Skylines playthrough. And we are just going to continue our game. The Pizzlepines, where all our little happy Pizzlepinos live. All right, so this is our city. When we left off, we had built this farm area. I don't remember what kind of farm that was. I know this was our coal. No, this is our coal mines, which a lot of the residents weren't happy about. I get it. Who wants to live right across the street from a coal mine? We have a rock quarry. We have a couple different farms over here. And yeah, we actually got our budget into the green and we're doing pretty good money wise. I think it's finally time to place down a hospital. I think a hospital would be a really great service for our budding city. And let's take a look at what we have. I don't think we have any new signature buildings unlocked. We don't. We're going to pause it. We don't want it to play. We can actually unlock 11 map tiles, so we may spend some money on that. Can we do high density residential yet? No. Not until we're a big town. We're a tiny town right now. So we're pretty far away from big town before we can start doing high density. That's fine though. We can start building our tiny little small city. We love our tiny small city. May do a bunch of it is wanting some more industrial and commercial. Let's see what else we have unlocked. We do, I believe we do, on our progression tree, we have 5 points we can spend. Don't think we want to do highways or large roads just yet. We did underground parking building. We could go with a water treatment plant. Water treatment is the processing and purification of wastewater. I like that. We did unlock our hospital, which was a little expensive, so we didn't build it yet. We do have a college, which we haven't put down yet. I think we need to put down a college and a hospital. We don't have fire stations? I think trains would be good, but I think when we go to our higher density city, so we did some large parks. Let's do some sports parks. We want to keep our citizens happy, and let's unlock a fire station because we've been seeing a lot of fire and our response time hasn't been the best. So let's just unlock a good fire station that leaves us with 1 point, and that's good. So we're going to do some parks. We're going to build a fire station. we're going to build a college, and we're going to build a hospital. So let's work on that. Let's start with a hospital, because we have a medical clinic. Hospitals are expensive. Ooh, upkeep. Ooh, the upkeep is so high on those. I think we still need to hold off on that. What about the we built a firehouse, a fire station. Pretty high upkeep as well. We're gonna hold off until we get a little bit larger. I know we're unlocking this stuff. Let's just throw down a couple parks in that college we talked about. Upkeep isn't too bad, and it's 750,000. So I think college is a good thing to throw down right now. Let's see. I think we have our high school here. We have our elementary school here. So maybe a college in this area over here. Let's see. So education, college. Big. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's it overlapping? The rock quarry. It can be close to the industrial. I don't like that at all. Let's take a better look at the map and see if we can find a better place to put the college. Maybe on this side of the highway. Put our college away over here away from everything else. And then we can just do some residences around it. Yeah, I think so. So we're gonna put a college down right there. And that made our whole city happy. And so we have a college. That puts us back in the negative a pretty good bit. But hopefully by the end of this gameplay, we'll see it creep back up into the positive. And I know putting down some more parks will as well. So let's focus on just expanding and building the city for now, and not building any more buildings and residences. So right now it does want more industrial, so we're going to build that through here. Even though this is a farm. And this is industry too. And we're just going to build some industry through here. This is where we're going to put continue our industry. So let's build up our roads. So we're going to build one. What can I build? What am I overlapping? Oh, we have our timber area. That's cool. Yeah, we have our timber, our forestry area, where we cut down trees and such. What we can spend some money on, because we do have still a good bit of money, even though we built a college and we have a pretty good deficit right now. Not as bad as it was last time. Our deficit isn't nearly as bad. But let's do some more industry. For now. Go. And then we can do a crossroad. Like right here. Maybe all the way down to there. There we go. And we love traffic circles. Yes, we do. We love our traffic circles. They keep our traffic flowing. And man, goodness, do we love our traffic circles. Oh, yes, we do. So, traffic circles shouldn't cost anything. Maybe just road upkeep, which you have roads at intersections anyway. So I think compared to traffic lights, which may have some upkeep, I would assume. So communications. This is a whole thing I didn't even know about. Postal services. The Postal Service delivers different types of mail around the city. Mail is an important form of communication for citizens and company. A well-working postal service will have a positive effect on citizens' well-being and the operating efficiency of companies. Makes perfect sense. To get mail delivery going in your city, build a post office. Post offices handle local mail to and from the residents and local businesses. Residents can visit the office directly to drop off their mail for delivery. We're going to have those annoying First Amendment auditors there with their cameras filming everybody. That's what we're going to end up with. Hey, we in the Pizzlepines, we have freedoms and liberties extended to all citizens. So if it's their right, it's their right, even if they annoy people. It's all good. Mailboxes. Do we have to place mailboxes, or do the citizens do it anyway? They are used by citizens to drop off mail delivery. Oh, okay. It's like the big blue mailboxes you see in the US that you can pull up and just drop your mail in, maybe. All right, cool. That's a mailbox. Do we have to place that? Oh, wow. It's tiny and it sits on the side of the road. Okay. How much is the upkeep on this? We're going to hold off on mail for now too, but I think that is something we need to put. And parks, reason I said we're about to put some parks. Okay, we hadn't read on them yet. Parks and Recreation, great show. Recreation buildings, areas, and parks increase the attractiveness of your city. Having an attractive city adds to the well-being of citizens and promotes tourism. Park maintenance. To increase the variety and size of parks available, unlock the Park Maintenance Depot in the progression panel. So we have large parks and sports parks. So we can put some basketball courts. Do we have, oh yeah, there we go. Some hoops, which are a little bit of upkeep every month. We're gonna hold off for now too, because again, we're in the green. We're in the red. Until we get back in the green, we're not going to really expand any more services for our city, because we built this college to make us a more educated city. So for now, we're just going to focus on our demand panel and expanding what our city needs. So let's paint some zones. We're going to do, I don't think we've unlocked any more special industry. We have all these unlocked. We've already placed these down too. And we have a few office buildings actually, but no real demand for that yet. So we're going to do some industrial manufacturing. We're going to place it all here.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's
and
not
it also
all good
wants
news. We're joined
commercial.
today by an expert guest.
Let's see where we can place some commercial.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is
All right, so there we go. We've placed some low density
Thank you, Professor.
commercial and some industry. And We also said
And
we
onto our
may
main
go ahead
feature
and buy
story.
where we're going to
The
expand, because
commercial
this
district is
island's getting
booming
pretty
as
full.
the area is attracting more
I
high-end
don't know if we
stores,
want to go down
bringing the latest
here.
in luxury to our neighborhood.
Maybe we're going to
You
start
can
going
now
north
shop
and
for designer shoes
west.
while sipping a fancy local
We'll hold off on
Jarvan
going to one of
latte.
the. Man,
Or
that's a
so my
big
wife
island.
tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
I think we want to
Thanks,
expand
Jim.
here
We'll be
first,
back after this.
and then build our highway once we unlock highways to here, and then maybe do like, I don't know. I said we go north and then over here for now. Those are train lines. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go north. So let's expand. Okay. And we can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up here. Beautiful. And we can build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much do I have left? 4. 1, 2, 3. Buy that little bit right now. I don't know. Purchase that. All right, so we have some new zones we can expand into, and we have one on the back burner. We kept one just in case. Our city's going to keep growing, and as we grow, we're going to be able to unlock new areas. So I think we're good there for now. I think we're really good. I think that's where we want to be. So we have our new areas we can build. What's cool? Maybe we can. No, I don't have a large road over here. So I may do like a boat terminal from like here to here. Here? Maybe it'll go under the bridge and then dock here. Because we may unlock boats. Eventually want to develop this island maybe as my like large high density skyscrapers. Where like all the money is. Thinking that's eventually what I want to do. But for now, I like the direction we're going. I think we can do more industry up here and some more residences down here is what I'm thinking. Because the wind usually is going this way. Watch it shift at some point. Probably will. But I think that's a good time to let it run and see what happens. All right, so we've unlocked a new signature building. It is a chemical plant. Chemicals are everything, and more are made here every day. So let's go ahead and place a chemical plant because these seem to do very well for our city. So we're going to pause it there, and we're going to come down here to where our industrial area is, like in here, and we're going to go to signature buildings, and we have a chemical plant. That gives us a plus 1% to industrial efficiency citywide. I like that. How large is it? Oh, it's large. It will definitely fit right in here. Beautiful. Love it. So we have our chemical plant placed. And we still see a small demand for industrial, but I believe they have a lot of area. They do. Not a lot. They have a good bit of area. Let's build a medium road. Maybe like right here. Go. Oh, no traffic circle right there. What is wrong with us? We can connect it. Like right there. Good. And and let's zone some more industrial for them. Okay. Didn't need any commercial for a while either. We went ahead and zoned some commercial. So that is awesome. We have our new chemical plant and we're going to let it roll. We're having some issues across our city. We have not enough electricity. Oh yeah, look at there. Do we want to build another small coal power plant? I think we do. We have one right there. Let's build one right here. There we go. Can we run it into the same transformer station? I think so. All right. We need to connect that now. We're going to go underground. There we go. Should be connected, right? Why are these things popped up? Why is that? That's where it snaps to. Do I just put it in the middle? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh well. At least our city has enough electric now. And they're okay with their rent. We still don't have enough customers. So we have some struggling companies. Oh well, let's let it run and play out and see what happens. All right, so we are getting a small demand. We've let our city run a little bit, and we are getting a small demand for low density residential. So I think I'm going to build some more low density residential through here. I think this will be a great place for it. So we're going to start off with road. And we're going to go with a small road. We're going to come off our traffic circle here. We're going to build these nice curvy roads because they really make our city look so much better. So let's... Nice big... Oh yeah. Nice big curvy road. Oh yeah, that's something. You gotta love that. Beautiful. And then we're just gonna build some nice curvy roads off of here, like there. Oh, could have came down a little bit more. Good. And then maybe one here. That. That. One more. Beautiful. Love this little area here. That's what I'm talking about. So now we need to zone it for low density residential. Painting the map green. We're going to let our little citizens build their amazing houses all in here. This is where they're going to be built. Excited to see what they build. They're going to be beautiful. They're going to be wonderful. I noticed some people were complaining that the rent was too damn high. And so I saw that. And I know I feel their pain. So I did notice this low rent housing. So I think we're going to throw down some low rent housing. Go look at our roads. And can't build in here because that's got our stone structure here. Maybe over here by the college, we can do some low rent housing. Let's build a medium road. College students need low rent housing, right? That's the thing. Think. Sounds like a thing. We're gonna buy some we're gonna build some low rent apartments through here. All right. The people were complaining that they couldn't afford the rent. So we're gonna help out our lower income citizens as well, because here, in the Pizzlepines, we care about all Pizzlepinos, even those in a lower ecchio socioeconomic status, something like that. I don't know. I try to say a word that's well above my intelligence level and my ability to speak, and I paid the price. So let's continue and hit play. See how it plays out. All right, so we're gonna pause it there because I noticed something happening. Look at this tornado! Oh my goodness! I really hope it doesn't come near our city because holy the moly, that thing is massive. I also noticed our low density residential is getting high, and this new neighborhood we built has already filled up and is starting to build. So we're going to expand some more low density through here, maybe. Plan was to take some low density over here or up here. I'm not sure yet. But let's expand some low density right here. Hold on, we're going to hit play and see what happens with our tornado. Okay, seems to just be spinning around in this area. Here, I'll center in on it so you can see it really well. All right, it fizzled out. But they still need low density, so we're gonna hit pause. And we're gonna build some low density housing. Oh, we never built our traffic circles. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. People are getting angry at me. It must be done. The Pizzlepines cannot exist without its continuous collection of traffic circles. It is a must. It is required. Okay. So we're going to build a small road right here. I'm just going to take it right here, and then let's go with a complex curve is what we want.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
That's fine. Oh, we don't have anything built over here. Let's zone some more low density residential, since that's what it's wanting. It wants. We give the people what they want. And if they want the low density residential, they will get the low density residential. We love these little curvy roads anyways, and we need to remember to build our traffic circles before we make them angry. Sorry, little people. All right, let's go back to roads, get our small roundabouts, because we just need the small ones here. We don't need huge roundabouts. A medium roundabout here. That's good. I think we missed some. Did we? No. There's some there too. I think I may reserve these for when I have a demand for commercial. For more commercial. That's pretty cool, mixed housing. Has apartment buildings with commercial space on the bottom. I'm gonna do that here. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. All right. So, electricity ability. Is this working? Power line not connected. How do we connect the power line? We connected it to here. We've been using the wrong one. Yeah, we've been using the electric cable because we are so dumb. Go down to 30 meters and go from here. Is that where it connects? All right. Woo-hoo. Dang, we were using the electric cable, not a power line. Whoopsie. So that should give us, let's hit play. To give us way more. Power line not connected. What am I doing wrong? I remember the tutorial from this. That's a power line. Okay. That connected now. Boom. All right. I just was not connecting it in the correct location. We still have a need for a lot more power. Maybe we should invest it in some better power. Like a gas plant. Yeah, we should have went gas, and we could have unlocked coal. Should have went here first instead of some of this other stuff I went into. Well, things to remember for the next city. All right, let's let it roll on and see what happens. All right, so that wasn't long at all. Let's we still have a pretty huge demand for low density residential and more industrial. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our cool little city around here and maybe do some industrial here and low density here before we expand over to another island. Let's do that. Let's get our small road and let's continue this. Trying to build bridges. Yeah. Okay, only one little bridge. That's fine. We can have Take some straight roads coming off of it. Maybe too much at a simple curve, maybe. Okay, that's nice. Ah, okay. Beautiful. Let's continue this. There we go. Deep, low. Okay. Still doing some nice kind of curvy windy roads. Which we love curvy windy roads. We can do some more straight roads now coming off of this and coming straight up. There we go. Nice little residential area here. And digging it. So let's zone it for residential. We can't forget to put in our traffic circles. Before we yeah, we can't forget to put in our traffic. My hair's wild. We can't forget to put in our trap. But we can't forget to put in our traffic circles before we let them start building, because they get big mad at us when we do that. And we don't want our Pizzlepinos getting angry with us. We want happy Pizzlepinos. Because here in the Pizzlepines, we try to take care of all citizens. It is incredibly important to us. So let's put in our mandatory traffic circles. It also wants a little industry, so we're gonna build some industry right here. They may not like it, but it is what it is. We're gonna build some straight roads. Here. We go. So we're going to zone this area for more industry. I know we have some residential right next to it. That's just poor planning on my part. Nothing else, nothing more. I just did not plan very well. I am not the best planner. But next city we build, we're definitely going to be, it's going to be a lot better. We've learned a lot so far. So I really think the next city we build will be a much better city than what we've done so far with this one. And we're not giving up on this city yet. Don't take that as I'm giving up on this city, because I'm not. We have not and will not give up on this city. Because we built this city. We built this city from rock and roll. All right. Is that a song? Did I sing that properly or correct? Probably not. I make up lyrics and songs all the time, so just ignore me there. Yeah, it's easy to ignore me. So let's see if that sufficed their desire for more low density housing. Did they already build everything up over here? Oh, they did. Okay, they already built everything up over here. Okay. All right. Man, we have so much need for low density. We may just start building a bunch of low density here. We're going to run for a little while and see where we end up. All right. So we have reached milestone 6, which is a boom town. And we are moving ahead nicely. We got a nice influx of cash into our coffers, 1.4 million. We have 8 new zones we can unlock, and we have 6 rewards, which I think we're going to focus on power. I think that's what we said we need to focus on right now is our power. And yeah, let's look at our progression panel. We can do textile fiber farming. We have heavy traffic ban, air pollution management. We're going to unlock a gas power plant. Do we want to go ahead and skip the gas and go straight to coal? Yeah, let's do it. Power is important, and we've been struggling with power. So let's... Oh, we were going to pause it. And we have 9 zones we can unlock. One thing I'm curious about is when I do continue... I think we can do that right there. No. One thing I'm curious about is when I do continue my expansion, can I run the power and water lines across zones I don't own? So that's something we need to look into, because we do need more. We do have a higher demand for low density residential. So we're gonna make this all low density residential over here. Can we build? Oh, wow. Okay. We haven't unlocked these yet. Intersections. We have to unlock intersections. I wonder where that's at. Oh, okay. So we got to go this route. Man. Maybe Archipelago wasn't the best choice for the first city to start off. Maybe we can build a bridge all the way across. I know we can't. We won't be able to build a bridge that goes through. Yeah. Man, I think we've really screwed the pooch. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna build a bridge that goes from here. See what happens. Let's build a medium road bridge. Good luck for us. Maybe we can... we're looking. City limits. Oh, because we don't own this one. Oh, man. We're back to doing crazy stuff. These are city limits. Overlapping items. What am I overlapping? See if we can just build a bridge from here. You go straight road. Like here. You go to here. This little island. And then connect over. Oh, that's gonna be so expensive. Boom. We have our own little tiny bridge here. We're gonna build some neighborhoods off of our highway, our 4-lane road here. Oh, this is so expensive and so not good, I don't think. Oh man, whatever. YOLO, we're rolling with it. Yeah, I don't believe that building on an archipelago as your like first go at it is maybe the best idea ever. But that's fine. It's okay. It's gonna be noisy. They're gonna hate us. Next city, I will not choose an archipelago. I will go with something.
This is
Maybe a
Second
little
Moon
easier.
Radio classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of
Maybe a
blank
nice
paper,
flat plane. I
using
don't know what the
only their
easiest starting point
imagination
is. Like I said, I
as
did
guide.
not
Through a
watch any
silent,
like
orderly
meta
masterpiece.
how-to
Now, here we sit, listening at
videos
full
by
volume.
any of the big brain
Our
folks that
souls
make
are
those types of videos.
transported.
Just jumped straight into
But
it.
let
And
us not tarry.
and I did
On to
I
the
did
next
play a little
episode.
bit of
And
Cities
on to our
1.
main
Not a
feature
whole
story.
lot, but enough
The
that I
commercial district is
understand kind of
booming
what's going
as the
on.
area is
I remember
attracting
always
more
having
high-end
traffic
stores,
issues. That's why
bringing
I'm
the
kind of
latest in
going
luxury
roundabout.
to our neighborhood. You can
Um,
now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate,
yeah,
or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and
our city's
good for the
running into a
community.
lot of
Thanks,
issues,
We'll be back after this.
probably
We're
caused by
live,
me.
and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Let's just zone this residential and be done with it. Man, I don't like what I've had to do to. I'm not very happy with my city at the moment. I know it was like my tutorial starter city, and I know I advertised this as Big Dum Dum Play City Skylines too, but I still want to build something nice, you know? I want to. And I've made a lot of errors, but it's good, it's learning. We'll learn from our mistakes, and we'll come back and build another city. And we'll do another city building series. We're gonna save this for maybe some commercial. That's a good bit of low density residential. We do have the ability now to build textile fiber farming, which we could do over here. Yeah, we can bring a bridge. Did we build all our roundabouts? Let's check. No, we did not. Let's make sure we have roundabouts at all our intersections. That's very important. So we can build. What is this? Stone monument. Is that like a Stonehenge? It's like a Stonehenge. Wonder if we can make a bridge. I mean, we're already like big dumb on this playthrough. I need to go up. Oh no, oh, I can't undo either, can I? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Man. I need my little intersections. I need intersections early are important and power early is important. I don't think the skill progression I chose was that wise. So we're learning. We're all learning here. Let's hit play and just let's see what happens. Let's see where we go. So our demand for city residential is really growing. Every time we build more, they just demand more, and our ability to expand is very limited because of our archipelago. I'm not ready to give up on the city just yet, but we may be soon. We do have our budget back into the green. We are doing some really good things. We could have made some better decisions on which way down the skill tree we went. So before we give up on our city that is doing okay, but we're just having issues because I'm thinking later down the road expansion, and I could do some things to kind of expand, but later down the road it will definitely harm us. But let's just expand a little bit more. These 4 zones. We're going to purchase those. And then we're just going to build a lot of low density residential. Let's we have a curved road selected. Build a lot of roads down and off of it. Just gonna build a lot of low density residential and see if we can meet our growing city's need and desire. For this. It is great. We have a lot of area to work with now. We can definitely build a good bit of low density residential. I'm digging that. Gotta love it. Making some real trippy roads here that we will fill in and give us even more. Let's do some straight roads off of these to give us more even more residential, more places for our citizens to build. You want to do a curve there, a couple straight roads, one back here. There. That's a cool little neighborhood. I like that. So let's put in our small roundabouts because I'm addicted to roundabouts. If you haven't noticed, we must build the roundabout. They are crucial and the most important. I've been hearing that voice on the radio. The guy that comes in and talks about how like doom and gloom our city is, and the Mr. Apocalyptic, like everything that can go wrong. Wait, is that street not connected to anything? It is not. What is happening there? Boom. Let's connect that street. How did we do that? Make sure all of... Wait, what can I build can't build a roundabout? What about a medium? Medium? Invalid shape. Large? No. Guess we're gonna have to use a traffic light at that intersection. There we go. I just built too interesting of a shape, I guess. I'm just too interesting of a guy for that. I think we have roundabouts just about everywhere, except the one place we couldn't because I built it at too much of an angle for a roundabout. That makes sense. All right, so let's zone.
How
Let's
delightful.
zone.
Another letter from our erstwhile listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my
So we're gonna
sister
zone this entire
love you.
neighborhood we just
Oh,
built.
That's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something
A
most music
massive
these days
city area, residential area.
lineage traced back to the great Haydn himself.
I see the Pizzlepines coming
Y'all
to an
got
end.
soul.
Don't know if this will be the last time I play on this city.
Les hommes de
It may not be.
My sister said
We may continue playing yet, but I think I've made a few bad decisions early that will affect us later down the road.
Most exacerbating. Classical music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of those soulful cants.
And
See
on to
where
our
this
main
takes
feature
us.
story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java mate, or so my wife tells me. That's
I
good
like
for
those
business
Java
and
latte
good for the
mates.
community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business
I don't know.
is doing
I get
well,
sad
that
whenever
floats
I
our
know,
boat.
There's
like,
no sinking this boat,
like
Glinda.
I can keep it going, but at some point the decisions I made will bite me in the tuchus. Like they will come back to bite me in the posterior end. So we built a ton of new residential. Let's watch how this area grows, and we're just gonna let it play. See what happens. So we do have another signature building. It's a painter mansion. This painter is known the world over, but chooses to live in our city. All right. So let's hit pause and let's throw down the painter mansion's house. I think I want them to live in our new city here. They give it thumbs down. Did they not like where they're living? Oh well, whatever. Whatever. We're gonna hit play. And we have been rolling for a little while, letting our city grow, and we have a new signature building available. We have a streamlined diner. All right. We like that. Let's build our signature building. We're gonna hit pause. And we're gonna go to commercial, streamlined diner. We're gonna throw it down. I don't have any of this like right there. Yeah. Accomplishment there. All right, let's continue rolling. All right, well, how fitting. I think we have a tornado heading towards our city. It's staying just off the coast for now, but it might actually hit our city. Let's see what's gonna happen. It's coming. No, my little citizens. Oh, it's staying just off the coast. Is it gonna hit the city? Ah, it's hitting the city. Almost. Nope, not quite. Woo. That was close. Woo. All right, so we're gonna end it there. This has been a great tutorial series. We've read through, I think, just about all of the tutorial. A lot of positives and some negatives. I think the map I selected, archipelagos, are probably going to be a little bit more difficult unless you do some very good planning and expand wisely. And so we do have some positives to take away. One, our budget is in the green. We are making money. We aren't losing money. We have a lot of money in the coffers. We can build some services and expand there. I've made some decisions on where to spend points early on. I think highways and roads, especially intersections. So, if I would have had a major, I could have built one of these major off-ramp type intersections off the highway here and really expanded up here and over here. But I just don't have the points to do so. My big need right now is I just need to build tons of residential. My city's in a huge booming. I think when you get to the boomtown level, it wants you to build tons of residential. All of my businesses are in need of employees. There's just not enough employees. Rent is too high for some people. So we have a lot of negatives too. We've learned a lot. And I think we're gonna start another city, and we're gonna do another series. We're not gonna pick an archipelago. Unfortunately, we're gonna abandon our Pizzlepinos and the Pizzlepines. But like I said, we've taken away a lot of positive and negative from this playthrough, and I think we do have a lot of areas to grow and continue to learn. One positive thing from our obsession with roundabouts, or overabundance of roundabouts, is as I scan the city, there's no major gridlock anywhere. These people are parked on the side of the street, but traffic is just absolutely flowing well wherever you go. And I didn't have this roundabout here, and after I put this one here and these large roundabouts here, we really saw traffic free up over to our massive island of nothing but residential. But we're learning. I do think we're going to go ahead and build another city. We're going to go ahead and do another series, and hopefully we can get a lot further into the progression on our next city. And I do have a lot more knowledge, so I think our next city will be a lot more informative than just trying to learn. And I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed what we've learned thus far. And yeah, let's build a thriving metropolis. And appreciate you guys watching. And if you like the content I'm making, please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. I am trying to grow this channel. It is a passion of mine. You notice I'm posting 2 to 3 videos every day. I'm spending a lot of time doing it. I've stopped streaming for now and just focused on my editing videos. And I do think my edits are getting a lot better as well. I will put this all together into one long form video and post that as well, if you want to watch the whole, the entirety of Pizzle Plays, the Pizzlepines. And yeah, bye y'all. Peace.